Welcome back to my channel, Anna Dollz, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome to the Anna Doll gang. So this video was recommended, so I was like, you know what, let me do it. Okay, let me go ahead and film this video. Okay, it was requested. Okay, so y'all read that title, you know what that means. But before we get into the video, I'm gonna need for y'all to do what? Subscribe, like this video, and go follow my socials. And now we can hop into the video. Okay, so prom tips. What's up? Your prom, well, I don't think it's not prom season no more. Your prom season is gone. So now y'all can get this information, gather all this information, and be prepared for next year's prom. Okay, so I'm here to help you guys out on questions that you might have about prom, or if you just, you know, want some tips about prom. You know, prom, you want to be extra prepared. Okay, I'm here to help you. Okay, so let's start. So first and foremost, you guys, go to your 11th and 12th grade prom. If you can, please go to your 11th and 12th grade prom, because they're gonna be two different just two different scenes, two different experiences. So if you're able to go to both proms, I recommend you go to 11th and 12th grade. Okay, because you're not going to be able to go to prom again. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could redo prom, just, you know what I'm saying. But I went to 11th and 12th, and both of them were two different experiences. So I would recommend you go to both proms, because you never know what they got in store for y'all. So if you can definitely go to both, please go to both. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is your date. So it doesn't matter if you're going solo, if you're going with your friends, or if you have a date. It does not matter. So do not feel like, oh my God, I don't have a date, I don't want to go to prom. Go, still go, whether you have to go with your friends or go by yourself. You feel me? Like, don't not go. Do not go just because you don't have nobody to go with, because I promise you, you're gonna get there, you're gonna turn up, and you're gonna meet some folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna see some people that you went to school with, you know. So don't feel bad if you don't have a date. You know, don't just cancel prom just because you don't have a date. Don't do that, because I feel like a lot of people did that, and a lot of people still do that. Please don't do that. You still will have an awesome time, okay? Because you're going to link up with some people there, and they might be lit afterwards, and you go be lit with them. You feel me? So still go to prom. Okay, so the next one is the color of your dress, ladies or men, you know, color of your tux or whatever, whoever's watching. The color, okay? This is probably one of the most important tips on this list, because, baby, we got to know what color we want to wear. You feel me? So picking a color can be kind of hard, because it's so many colors. It's so many colors in the world. You got the rainbow colors, and then you got the neutrals. It's so many colors to choose from. So just kind of, you know, think about, already kind of have a color in mind. If not, I would just say look at pictures of you, or maybe try different clothes on and see what color fits you best. Ask people around you what color they think looks good on you. You know what I'm saying? Just try to figure it out. Try to figure out if you want to be loud, like a loud color, like a lime green, or a bright red, bright orange, bright yellow. Or do you want to be really girly and do like a cute pink? Oh my God, I'm getting so hyped talking about this. I wish I could redo prom. Like, if you want like a cute little pink, a soft little baby pink or something, or a bright pink. Or, you know, if you're not really girly, maybe you want like a blue, like a royal blue or something. Or baby, you might just want to be neutral. You know, you might want you a cute little white dress, or a nude dress, maybe like a light brown or dark brown, or black. You know, black is always the go-to. Like, if you just literally have no color in mind, just go with black. Or you can always be extra, you feel me? Get them little sparkly dresses, diamonds, baby. You're gonna be iced out, period. And also, if you are going with someone, before you pick your color, try to conversate with them to make sure, you know, they're okay with the color as well. Because, you know, if you're going with someone, y'all gotta, you know, color coordinate a little bit. You feel me? It's just the theme of prom, you know. So just, you know, make sure if you're going with your boyfriend or whatever and you want to do pink, just make sure, you know, he okay with, even though it's not up to him, baby, it's your time to shine, baby. You finna have a dress on, but still conversate with them to make sure, okay, I guess we can do pink, you feel me? Or just figure out what other color he's comfortable with that's still girly to you, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next portion is the shoes. To me, I feel like the shoes is the easiest part because it's shoes. Like, I feel like the dress is the hardest part. It's like, once you get the dress out the way, now we got the easy part, which is the shoes, because I feel like shoes is just easy to me, you know? But it can be difficult to others, you know, like really finding the shoe that you want, whether it's like a strappy, or if you want a stiletto, or if you want more like a wedge or a sandal, like whatever you want. It can be kind of hard to come across it. So I say just take your time, but always make sure you get your shoe after your dress, because you don't want to get a shoe and the dress that you want doesn't go with that shoe. So always make sure you get your shoes after your dress, okay? It's kind of like the stuff on here is kind of in the order that you need to get things done, kind of, okay, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, clear shoe go with any color dress. A white shoe, it kind of go with any color, it just depends on the dress. And then, you know, a black shoe kind of go with anything. That it do kind of depend on the dress, because you don't want to wear a black shoe with, well, black does kind of go with everything now that I think about it. It just really just depends on the color that you want and the dress and the style, everything. Okay, next is accessories. It's time to accessorize. So now that you have your date, you have your dress color, and you have your shoe style or color, whatever you want to do. Now it's time to get those accessories going. So, of course, accessories doesn't go with every dress, like I said. A lot of these things going to depend on your dress as well. So accessories doesn't go with every dress. Like, let's say you have a turtleneck dress that's covering your neck, you won't need a necklace. Or let's say you have a long sleeve dress, you won't need a bracelet. Or let's say you have a super duper long dress with no splits, you won't need an anklet. So it truly depends on your dress. But if you have, like, you know, a open belly area dress and you got a belly piercing, yes girl, do it, you feel me? But yeah, it just depends on your dress. Now of course, if you have like an opening, you can do a dramatic necklace, or if your arms out, you can do like a dramatic, you know, little arm piece, or maybe just a simple bracelet. It just literally depends on you. Your earrings, if you want to be extra with your earrings, kind of make sure your hair is back, you feel me, or up, or just, you know, out the way so people can see your earring. What else? Yeah, I think that's kind of it for the accessories. You know, just kind of see what you want, your dress, and then once you have your dress, be like, okay, so I can do this, I can't do that, but I can do this, but I can't do that. So just, you know, work with it. Okay, the next one is really important: hairstyles and appointments. Okay, so hairstyles, that it can depend on your dress, but at the same time, you can kind of do whatever you want with your hair. So the only situation where it would depend on your dress is if you have like an open back dress. I wouldn't say do long hair if you have like an open back dress, because you want to show your details of your dress, you know. So if you have like an open back dress, I wouldn't recommend you do long 36-40 inch hair. Or if, let's see, it's a lot of print style baby girl type of dresses, and you see a lot of girls wear their hair up more in the princess style. It really just depends, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen girls that have their back out and they still have inches, you know. They'll just move the hair to one side so you can see the back. So it really just depends on you, you know. You can pretty much do any hairstyle you want. I've seen girls with like the tribal style dresses, you know, their hair will be like braided with the beads. Like, people get real creative, y'all. So just, this is your prom. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do, okay? You can pretty much do anything you want, okay? Just make sure, you know, it looks good and it goes with the fit. So with the appointments, with the hair appointments, I don't remember when I had got my hair done, but I wouldn't recommend you to make an appointment the same day as your prom, because I know y'all know how these hairstylists are so unprofessional. They will cancel the day of and let you know the day of, you know, and you just like, oh my God, my prom is today. I need my hair done. So that's why I say I wouldn't recommend you get it done the same day, just to be on the safe side. Maybe 2 days before is good. 2 days before your prom is good, because that gives you a little time. If they do try to cancel, you have a little time to find somebody else. But the only reason I say don't do it on the same day is because a lot of hairstylists tend to cancel appointments and try to reschedule you, but you can't do that. You feel me? Like, I know things come up, but it's just like, dang. So that's why I just say, just make sure you kind of prepared. But if you feel like your stylist is gonna be there, then you can go ahead and get it done the same day. Because I know me, I'm not good with like keeping up my hair and maintenance, all that. So I try to get things done the same day. Whatever I got going on, I want it done the same day so it can be fresh. But if you can't do that, then just, you know, make sure you wrap your hair really good at night. Get you a little the little wig bands that you wrap around your edges, and the scarf, you know, to lay the wig, make it flat, and the one that go like over your sideburns and stuff like that. Just make sure you really like keeping up that wig or whatever you got, you feel me, so your hair can be bomb on prom day. Okay, the next one is nails. So this kind of the same thing as hair, just, you know, the color of your nail, make sure it matches your dress. And hey, it doesn't have to match, but you know, it's prom, you want to step out a little bit, so just make sure, you know, it's cute or whatever. If you have like a studded dress or a diamond dress, maybe you can put some diamonds on your nails. Or like, you know, if you have like a lime green thing going on, maybe your nails could be lime green. You know, it just depends on you, you know. I seen some girls just do white nails or nude or like a clear coat. So it really depends on you and what you want to do. Okay, like I said, don't let nobody tell you what to do for your prom, okay? Now, as far as nail appointments, the same thing. Like I said with the hair, you know, people cancel. If you have like a nail tech, people do cancel. So maybe get your nails done maybe like 2 days before, you know, just to make sure, you know, you don't be canceled out on your prom day. Now, if you're going to like a nail shop, you can do that on the same day. Just make sure you're up early enough, because nail shops, they do tend to be crowded, especially like on the weekends and stuff like that. And I know a lot of proms fall on Fridays. So just make sure you're early. And you know, so you can get in and out, and just make sure they know what they doing. Look at all reviews, because you don't want to go to no nail shop and they jack your nails up and you stuck with it, you know. So just make sure you're reading your reviews and everything if you are going to a nail shop. Okay, let's get into the pictures. Yes ma'am. Okay, so it's prom day, you got everything, you ready to take some pictures now. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so I've seen a lot of house pictures, so you can definitely take prom pictures in your house. I've seen some gorgeous pictures like sitting on the steps or just walking on the steps, you know, posed up real cute in front of the wall. Y'all know how to take pics, okay? Of course, everybody loves to, you know, have that natural light outside, pretty. Just make sure you catch like, hold on y'all. Okay, I'm back, guys. That was my mother calling me. So I was talking about, let me see, I have a list right here of things. What was I talking about? The pictures. I think I was on the pictures. So yeah, like a lot of people want to go outside, you know, for the pictures and the sunlight. Just make sure, you know, if you want like when the sun sets, or if you want like the bright sun, just make sure the type of look that you're going for, make sure you're taking the pictures at that time so your pictures can come out cute and bomb. Okay. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't know what time prom be starting. I forgot. I'm so old, y'all. I ain't went to prom in forever. Okay, forever. When did I go to prom? In 2016, and then I went for my 11th grade year too. So y'all, that's been a long time, so I forgot. But I think prom usually start like what, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock? I don't know. But just make sure, you know, these gnats. Just make sure you taking your pictures in enough time so you can, you know, you won't be late to prom or whatever. Because a lot of people get pictures at prom as well. So it's up to y'all. I just know when I'm taking pictures, I like to have everything under control. Like the times, when this sun gonna set, you feel me? Like how this sun gonna rotate on this side. Like I'm like that with pictures. Okay, I take my pictures very seriously. But everybody probably not like that. But just some tips for y'all. Okay, the next one is transportation. So you want to, this is very important because you know you have to know how you're going to be getting to prom. So whether it's your parents, yourself, your friends, or if you are going to order a Uber or a Lyft, it's some fancy Ubers and Lyfts, y'all probably like, well, I don't want to get no Uber to prom, but it's some fancy Ubers and Lyfts. Like you could pull up in a Maserati, you feel me? You won't have to pay a little price though, but it's some fancy cars out here you could pull up in, or you could rent you something. Like, it's totally up to you guys. Just make sure that you know how you're getting to prom, because we don't need y'all walking to prom. Make sure you save some coins. If you do have to get you an Uber or a regular Uber or whatever, just make sure you're getting to prom safe, and yeah, so everything be good. You feel me? Okay, so the last one is after prom outfits and after prom festivities. Okay. So first of all, if you know you finna be somewhere after prom, you need to make sure you bring you some changing clothes, because you ain't gonna want to walk around that dress and them heels all day, girl. Let me tell you that now, okay? So make sure you got a change of clothes, maybe some slides, some sandals, a little romper, some shorts, you know, whatever you want, whatever you feel most comfortable in. Make sure you bring that. And I know a lot of people like to go out to dinner afterwards. That's fine. That's cool. A lot of people do that in their prom outfits, so you can keep it on for that. Or if not, if you want to change, of course, you can bring your changing clothes. But me personally, I wanted to go in my prom outfit out to dinner so people could see us and be like, oh, I ain't coming from prom. So I like to keep mine on when I went to dinner afterwards or whatever. And a lot of people go to eat before too, so whatever y'all want to do, just make sure you have your clothes and make sure y'all good. Okay, so yeah, like after prom, I know a lot of people have kickbacks and parties. The main thing, guys, just make sure you are safe. Make sure you are with people that you trust, people that you know. You know, make sure your family, your friends have your location on if they're not with you. Just make sure you are safe, because prom is fun. You feel me? You're supposed to have fun at prom. You know, we don't want nothing to happen to you guys. So just make sure you are safe, okay? Safety comes first. Period. Okay, so now well, I'm not gonna talk about the websites, but I am gonna have a couple of websites down below where you guys can go check out some prom dresses, and some websites you can find some shoes as well. And then I'm gonna just drop some Instagrams where you can submit your pictures, your prom pictures, to the Instagram, and you can be posted, girl. That will post your picture. Okay, so yeah, I will drop all of that down below, so don't forget to check the description box for the goodies. And I think that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If your prom is coming up, I hope you guys have fun and be safe and slay. Period. Slay. And when y'all do go to prom, take y'all pictures and tag me in them, because I want to see them. Okay, period. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.